In a failing marriage, you'll find two competing frustrations. One partner demands change, while the other feels it's never enough. This friction often stems from an information gap. It occurs when one person attempts internal labor, but provides no outward signal of that effort to their spouse. When information disappears, the brain perceives silence as a threat. This state of hypervigilance isn't a sign of mistrust. It's a biological drive to protect against a perceived danger. To stop the pressure, the partner under scrutiny shifts into image management. They scramble to pacify their spouse's panic with visible gestures and quick behavioral shifts. These gestures address the symptoms rather than the cause. They produce a duct tape fix, a superficial assembly of behaviors meant to lower the emotional temperature while bypassing the actual mechanics of growth. When the primary question is "how do I look?" instead of "what is true?", the result is a fragile system. It might hold up under observation, but it collapses the moment the pressure returns. Because trying to fix a marriage under the weight of a partner's panic only triggers more performance, the process must initially become more private. Actual growth requires a closed system, a space where an individual works with God without the distorting need to manage their spouse's immediate reactions. This is the engine of sustainable change, the DPAR cycle. It breaks development into 4 distinct stages. The cycle starts with discovery, uncovering the hidden motives and emotional blind spots that caused the breakdown. Next, the individual moves to plan and act, executing targeted behavioral experiments instead of vague promises. Finally, reflection is a clinical review of the data. You analyze missteps to see what worked, without shame. Rushing into visible action without the invisible work of discovery and reflection is exactly where the process breaks down. Without these steps, the growth has no foundation. This creates a paradox. To achieve a visibly different marriage, the most vital labor must be performed completely out of a spouse's sight. Rebuilding trust follows a specific order of operations. In this courtship garden, the soil, representing humility and spiritual readiness, must be stabilized long before you can expect a harvest of connection. Foundation building happens in the dark. Structural roots must grow below the surface before any sustainable fruit can appear above ground. But if the work is private, how does the other person survive the silence of the information gap? The solution is a protocol called beaconing. The person in the growth loop periodically shares their internal coordinates, acting like a GPS providing its location while it is still in transit. These updates offer certainty, inclusion, and leadership. They tell the other person's nervous system that progress is happening, without making false promises of instant perfection. This protocol only works if the waiting spouse resigns as the supervisor of the growth process. Micromanaging a partner's development reintroduces fear into the system. It forces the partner right back into the performative, duct-taped behaviors that caused the cycle to fail in the first place. Sustainable repair requires the courage to step back. By letting go of control, you allow the iterative process the space it needs to build a connection that can actually hold weight. To learn more about implementing the DPAR system and closing the information gap in your relationship, visit Life Changing Services to explore Maurice Harker's marriage repair workshops.